Good morning.
Well, it's that time of year again. The awful heat of summer is almost behind us, it's getting cool again, and we still have a bit of time left before winter, so Ian, Jacob, and myself are going to spend the next week or so hiking, camping, climbing, and wandering across the great state of Alaska to see what we can find. So to start out day one, I got my stuff together, made lists, gathered all the little odds and ends I would need, and waited for the fellas to arrive and start us out on our journey, as day one would be one of the biggest driving days of the whole trip.
Hey, Jacob.
So,
What's up?
I literally have nothing else to say.
I don't either. I want to go.
You have things to say.
I don't have anything to say.
That's literally that's all you're for.
It's for
That's
saying
what you're for.
I don't have anything
That's
today.
what-
He uses you like
Let's get on the road.
Go home.
like one of those toys.
Go
You
home.
pull the strings. Like there's a snake in my
I just have like pre-written audio like scripts.
Yeah,
Like, I got like 6 of them.
If you don't have any content, if you don't have any bits
He's
for my
gonna cut you
eventual
off.
best of Ian video,
Oh yeah, I gotta have something for the compilation. Let me think. It's hurting me. The golden retriever just licking it out of the jar.
that's awesome.
Didn't you do that on your way?
I did.
I feel like you said
The road peanut butter is one of the ultimate snacks.
It's just all calories and sugar.
is.
And
It's
like,
wonderful.
It's really good for you, I think. Actually, I'm not that overpacked. That's my pack, Jacob's pack.
You're usually pretty overpacked.
The cooler, if we catch any fish, we want like that. Your bag. And then I have my computer bag, you have your computer bag.
Yeah,
And food.
everything we need.
And fuel.
Let's get going. He's peeing.
No, I'm not.
Guess he is.
No, I'm not. Look, I'm not.
Jacob's
My hands are
peeing.
free. I'm not doing anything.
I don't need to see hands free. Boys enjoying the good mud.
I've done a lot of mud touching.
Wow.
Look at this.
That is some nice
It's
mud.
like oobleck. Look.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty.
lovely.
It's non-Newtonian.
I gotta get in on this.
It's a
Ooh!
little new.
Wow. That's wonderful. Really? You want that on the internet forever?
I mean, not really. Unless people want to pay for it.
Sorry, buddy. They're getting it for free.
At the end of the first day, after a couple hundred miles of driving, we found ourselves at a gorgeous little waterfall campground, and it was only too obvious what we needed to do.
He's out here risking his life for video.
We're gonna go swimming in that.
We are gonna go swimming in that.
That's so beautiful.
really
This is one of my favorite places on earth. I've only been here once before, but even then I was like 13 and I still knew it. This is definitely one of those really incredible.
We've decided we're swimming because we can't think of a decent reason not to. And we're going to regret it our whole lives if we don't. So we're going to go put on our shorts and get back over here.
Ian has legs like an elegant crane.
I weigh in fast.
Look at her legs. Very thin crane legs. That was awesome.
I know, right? Yeah, for How cold we talking, boys? It's pretty much cold. Yeah. Like hypothermic? It'll get better.
It looks so unbelievably pale. It's so lovely. Get in here. Get in this shot.
Woo! That made me lightheaded. Did it really? Right there? That one made me lightheaded.
Oh, it does get better.
It gets way better.
Period.
It gets way better. My goodness. I'm so glad we did this.
It's great, actually.
We'll get a nice picture.
Cave over there.
Woo.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Get my feet in there.
I woke up around 6 the next morning and started off the day by getting a fire going. Not so much because we needed a fire, but because I know that when you're camping, you want to wake up to somebody else having already made the fire for you. So I figured it would just be a nice thing for Ian and Jacob to wake up to. And when they did, I started getting my stuff together, and we put together our plan.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna get all this packed up, and I think as soon as Ian's up, I don't know what he's gonna want to do, because he's probably gonna E-hander.
He is gonna E-hander. Just pack him up in there.
Pack stuff up and then
Just pack him down into the bag that comes with. Wake up, boy. Or I'm taking unflattering candids of you.
Unflattering candids, no!
With the boys up for the day, we started breaking down camp and bringing everything back down to the truck for the last leg of the journey to Kennecott. Now, Kennecott is in the middle of nowhere, even by Alaska standards. It's an abandoned copper mine in a national park situated deep in these coastal glacier mountains. It's very difficult to get to and very time-consuming. But it's been on Ian's bucket list for years at this point, and we've talked about going for a very, very long time. Though a lot of the stuff closer to the ground is fairly touristy, there are some hiking trails that take you up into the mountains to the more exposed, rugged places, and hopefully to the actual mines themselves.
Ian, I hate to say it, but are you certain this is the way to Kennecott?
I sure hope, because that's a really obvious sign.
Ian, be sure.
I don't need to be sure.
Jacob, what's the plan?
go across that bridge, go to McCarthy, walk around for a little bit. We're gonna start walking up toward Bedanza Mine. That's a little camping spot. Get some copra.
I need to get me some copper.
It's like it's everywhere up here. Like it's just in like rocks that you find off the ground.
If I don't get coffee in me. None of us brought coffee.
I have coffee.
I am experiencing severe caffeine withdrawals.
Yeah, like I'm getting crazed.
I can see that. By the way, you looked at me when I said I have coffee. What are y'all looking at, boys?
Just looking at things, observing. There's things to see, like that. Whole glacier. That's kind of neat, in my humble opinion.
It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
We got Niels and Teddy.
He is so
It's Teddy. Teddy.
Teddy's great.
Where are you going?
We're
sitting down. Oh,
We love Teddy.
big man. We love Teddy. Come here, sweet boy.
After getting a good meal and saying hi to Teddy, we took a look around the actual park itself, and it did not disappoint. Just the color and the verticality in every place was just more and more impressive. Just to think that all this industry and infrastructure got here in an age before air travel, in such a vast and inhospitable wilderness, is really, really incredible. But after a while, we decided that it was time indeed to get going on our way. So after checking a bunch of the exhibits, looking around, making sure our map was right, we found our trail and got started.
We've rested up. I've filmed nothing because I have a terrible headache. I think he has a headache. Is yours gone?
Oh,
Yours gone?
I don't know. It's kind
He's got a headache.
You brought it back
I
up.
have a pretty
Yeah.
horrific headache.
So we're all not doing great. We killed ourselves getting up here. But we are going to keep going a little bit further tonight and see if we can get up there. And then if we can, maybe we'll get into the mines and then we can go back, which is worth it for me.
What time? Soon?
Relatively soon.
We're gonna get caught in the dark and die.
That's fine.
We'll be fine.
Let's go.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
No, that's awesome, dude. Right here, they hauled lumber up that mountain
Yeah, my goodness.
This size to haul the ore down from the bottom.
Well, and not to mention all this metal.
Yeah,
I should not be standing on
No, you should not.
this is nuts. It's got slime.
Oh, does it?
A little bit.
There are times in wild, dangerous places where you can really feel the weight, the danger, the threat of massive, old, imposing things, and get that feeling that they don't want you there, that somehow they're aware of you, that they're bearing down all their malice and hostility onto the ground you're standing on. The mines felt like that. And at the same time, up there with the sunset on one side, the glacier below us, and the moon on the other, it was beautiful. Very, very beautiful. A lot of those places are like that, and I feel very blessed, very fortunate to have seen it all so close. And now, to take the lovely thematic tension I just built and dash it against the rocks.
Today's video is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. We spent a good amount of time in the city of Valdez on this trip, which is an incredible place for natural scenery and wildlife, but it's not so good as far as infrastructure, which means I had to spend a lot of time in a hotel that smelled like diesel doing important work-related things online on sketchy, unprotected internet. A huge security risk for all of my passwords and personal information that any hacker or data broker might be able to get their hands on, or would be if not for Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN and browser extension that encrypts your data and makes it impossible for trackers and data brokers to get their hands on your private information. In a digital age, it's incredibly easy to lose your information to bad actors exploiting weaknesses in security, which is exactly why Surfshark monitors for breaches, alerts you about any possible leaks, and helps you get ahead of any dangers. I'm personally really impressed with their clean web feature. At just the click of a button, it removes all ads, trackers, malware, and phishing attempts from your browsing, making for a really effortless internet experience, without all the pop-ups and junk vying for your attention and getting in the way. Or if you're looking for a bit more, Surfshark Antivirus offers webcam protection, scheduled virus scans on any device, and immediate notification if you download malicious apps or files. You can start today by going to surfshark.com/bettingonalaska or use code bettingonalaska at checkout to get an extra 4 months of Surfshark VPN. Links for that in the description below. Thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. So I'm looking real rough because we just spent like 18 hours out in the mountains. So anyway, we got out of there. That was probably 3 or 4 hours ago. I can't believe it's only 1 in the afternoon. We got started at 6 a.m. We're heading down to Valdez. Hopes of getting a hotel, getting cleaned up a little bit so we can actually recalibrate because we have been go for like 2 days. And then after that, maybe try and hit the ferry and we'll go from there. But it's been lovely. I'm just so tired.
I can't tell you how good it felt to be back in some familiar territory. To get to Valdez, we had to go through Thompson Pass, which is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful places in the state. And although it was pretty cloudy, overcast, with a bit of rain, it was still absolutely breathtaking. And even better to know that at the end of the drive, we each had a hot shower waiting for us.
This place has a clause in the thing when you check in. You're
not allowed to clean fish.
Not allowed to clean fish in your hotel room.
This place
We
is
will put that to the test.
What?
Don't clean
What
any
a
fish in the hotel
killjoy!
room.
What a killjoy!
Yeah.
I can figure out how keys work.
It smells like what?
Also, we're all sharing this.
We're not all sharing any bed. Oh, that is the good one.
It's got 3
I paid for
pillows.
the room. I think I'll take that.
Ah, that's fair.
No,
That's
I
fair.
kind of want to be in here with my boys.
It's quaint.
It's not even. What do you mean? It's not really.
It's lovely.
I don't think it smells like straight diesel.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. Good job, Jacob. Thank you.
Look at it going. It's still going. It's still going.
It is still going. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That's incredible, dude. Exemplary meal with exemplary fellows.
That place was amazing.
It was really, really good. Now we're gonna go to the museum. Yeah, check things out.
I really just need to go to more museums in general, because this was honestly one of the highlights of the trip. Valdez has such a rich and varied history, and they had some really incredible pieces on display. A lot of the native artifacts were just incredible, with some really wonderful styles and colors, and even though it wasn't super expansive and took maybe half an hour to see everything, it was well worth the visit.
That's my kind of hat. My kind of helmet.
And after we left, we went over to the hatchery on the other side of the bay to see one of the most incredible salmon runs I have ever seen in my life. And of course, to watch the sea lions enjoying some carnage.
There's a real beauty in that.
And a little while later, when we had branched off on our own and I was just walking around the harbor, I had another really incredible encounter to close out the trip.
I hadn't even thought about otters when I came out here, and I've never been so close or gotten such incredible footage as I have right now. And you know, I don't have many moments in nature where I'm really just like astounded, because I'm around it all so much. But this is really something. Good morning again. We have gotten ourselves a ticket on the ferry, and we're going to take the 6-hour trip to Whittier, and from there go home. We are going to embark just a couple of minutes, and it should be lovely. Face of a man tired of bones.
My face?
Yes.
I am tired of my bones. My bones are all like... I'm tired of my bones.
Tired of your bones?
Tear them out. Take them outside.
Tired of my muscles. I feel great.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I did not get any sleep. I really do want that last pancake. I just burned my tongue so bad.
You cannot have
This
it.
coffee's so hot.
Be satiated.
Immediately burned out.
Tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
That's so nerdy.
It is a secret tunnel. I was the only one who didn't know about this, and I'm glad I didn't, because it made it so much cooler.
This was the very last point of interest on the entire trip. There are exactly two interesting things about the town of Whittier. Firstly, with just a handful of exceptions, the entire population of the town lives in a single apartment building. And secondly, the only way in or out other than by ship is through a tunnel at the bottom of a mountain carved through 5 or 6 miles of solid rock.
Another adventure successfully completed. Kinda. We got like 75-ish more miles to see if we break down or not, but so far,
But he's home.
I
Mickey's
am home.
But
Thank you so much,
successful
boys.
trip.
Love you. You guys are like,
love you too. We're really tired of each other.
oh,
Yeah, really tired of each other.
Really
it's this
tired of
guy's
each other.
problem. And this guy's
It's,
problem.
no, it's
it's him. It's him. It's always out here. He's just sowing dissension.
Scheming
among the
eunuch.
brethren.
The scheming eunuch. Left-handed handshake.
I'm using my other hand. I thought we were gonna. Yeah.
Get your mitts in there.
Have a good night, boys.
And I think that's gonna just about do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had just a wonderful time on this trip. It made some really, really great memories. Thank you so much to Ian and Jacob for taking me on this trip, because honestly, it's more their trip than mine. And thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch it. If you guys want to see more of what I'm doing while you wait for videos to come out, I do have an Instagram. I've had it for forever, but I never promote it because I barely did anything on there until just recently. So if you want to check that out, just go to Instagram and type in Mick_Whipple, and that'll bring you to me. I've been Mick. Toil for your food. Thank you guys so much for watching.